Stop whatever you're doing, we need to talk about this new biggest number I've ever seen for a developer tool. Thomas, which is a former CEO of GitHub, just came out of a stealth and with his new company called Entire, and the numbers are absolutely absurd. Okay, so he raised $60 million seed round, values this brand new company at $300 million. To put that in perspective, most developer tools raise 3 or 4 million for seed. This is like 20 times of that. So why is Silicon Valley throwing this much money at one guy? Because he's claiming that Git, the tool we use every single day, is broken for this AI thing. And let's rewind. The Thomas ran GitHub for 4 years. He oversaw the launch of Copilot. He saw this AI wave coming before the most everyone else, but he left in August 2025. The rumors at that time were like Microsoft was folding GitHub deeper into this core AI division, effectively ending this GitHub's independence. So Thomas takes a few months off and decides to build the answer to the problem he saw firsthand at GitHub. So his thesis is simple. We are moving from craft to assembly line. For 40 years, coding was a craft. You wrote every line. Git was just built to track human keystrokes. But for now, we have agents like Claude Code, Windsurf, Devin. They're not writing lines. They're actually generating entire features. So here's the problem. When an agent commits code, you see only the results. You don't see the prompt. You don't see the 5 errors it hit before it got it right. You don't see the reasoning, okay? So Git is throwing away that important data we have, this called intelligence. And this is what this new tool called Interior/CLI solves. So think of it as like a black box recorder for AI agents. It's an open source tool that, hooks into terminal. You install it and then you run your agents through it like Entire and Claude. And here's the magic trick. When the agent makes a change, Entire does not just save the code, it captures the entire session context, the prompts, the chain of thoughts, the terminal output, the rejected attempt. So it zips all of that, stores it hidden, standardized format inside your Git folder, specifically in a directory called checkpoints. So now when you do a code review, you're not just looking at a difference of main.js. You can rewind the tape and you can see why the AI chose a specific library. You can see the conversation that led the code. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's a logger. Why is that $300 million? Because it's not just a CLI tool, okay? This is play to build the next GitHub. So right now, Entire is just a CLI, but the long-term play is obviously a platform. Imagine version of a GitHub where the pull request is not just lines of code, but a replayable interactive session of an AI agent's work. Now, investors are betting, in that in 5 years, we want to be reading that code. We will be like auditing agents log, and whoever owns the data format of those logs owns the ecosystem. So should you care? If you're using Copilot for autocomplete, probably not yet. If you're using autonomous agents and letting AI write the file, terminal commands, and fix the bug. So yeah, I think you need a paper trail. If the AI breaks production, you need to know why this made changes. And Entire IO gives you that paper trail. So the tool is open source. It's on GitHub right now. You can check it out. And yeah, let's have some discussion in comment. Do you think we need a new Git for AI, or do you think it's just another bubble?